Ryan Flowers with Mr. Geek here with another QCX Mini Mini Tip edition. And tonight what I'm working on is, first thing, I just sat down at the bench to separate all the pieces of the control board and the inner parts of the display. This is a step 3.30. And this is the SDX little daughter board here. And I'm not going to use it. For me, the USDX has already ran its course. I'm not interested in it, but I do need to get rid of it. So you'll see it's kind of partially off here. And I kind of ran into a problem getting to this, and so I thought I would share what I did and try to hold my phone at the same time, because I'm totally using my phone for all these videos. Getting my flush cutters in there to cut that was kind of difficult. So what I did is I put them through and then cut, and it just pops right out. So anyway, a little tip there for getting that. There we go. For getting that out, you could just bend it probably with a pair of pliers, but my pliers aren't handy. These are, so I used them. And of course, I got to finish cutting these out and everything, and then I'll use the file as the instructions say. Now, there's another thing that I want to mention in this particular update. Hans has very plainly said there is a problem with the boards. It did not show up in pre-production testing. And that is that this power regulator, or voltage regulator rather, can go kablooey. And when it goes kablooey, it shorts. And when it shorts, it takes out all the semiconductors, including this diode right here. And so that's bad. And so what he's done is he has added to the instructions. In fact, the latest version of the instructions were just released today. And what you need is at least a 10 microfarad or 10 to 100 microfarad capacitor. You can use a tantalum capacitor, or as I've got here, an electrolytic capacitor. And that just goes right in here. Not necessarily like that. It's going to get soldered in, but it's going to just stuff right in there, and one leg connects to the diode, the other leg connects to, let me get that out of the way there, connects right there. So that leg of the voltage regulator. So a very vital thing, otherwise things go kaboom and the magic smoke gets let out, and you're in for some big repairs or building another QCX Mini. Now, don't be alarmed. This is a brand new kit. He's using parts that haven't been used like this before. Or actually, he's using parts that he hasn't used before. The main thing is C38 is this little, I think it's right here. This little guy is the problem. This little tiny capacitor is not quite enough for that voltage regulator. So you're augmenting it by connecting another one here and here, which is exactly what it does. So anyway, just a quick update. So I'm going to get some solder smoking up here. By the way, check out the Solder Smoke blog. They've got some great stuff on there if you haven't gone there. It's great to listen to while you're working too. Anyway, some radio related stuff. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And for all of you who have subscribed just in the last day or two, thank you. Really, honestly. I asked for subscriptions in the first video, the QCX Mini Mini Tips video, and you guys responded. I went from having somewhere around 176, I think, subscribers to now 220 in the course of less than 24 hours or so. I posted those last night. Anyway, the response has been huge. I mean, that's it. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, so to go from 176 to 220 is what, 44, and that is a quarter. So that's basically a 25% jump overnight. So that's big, statistically speaking. Thank you very, very much for subscribing. You know, I just do these videos with my phone or my tablet, and very simple. They're like, I've been told my channel is a lot like YouTube circa 2006 or 7, which is fine with me. It's about the content, not about the production. I'm way more into content and just stuff that's good. Again, thank you, and feel free to share the channel. If you see anybody building a QCX Mini, point it my way. So thanks for watching. 73 to y'all.